Hello again. So I'm starting to dye my hair. I already brought it up to my head and figured out where the black would end, and I just marked that really quick so I wouldn't forget. And now I'm using my Ion blue black dye, and getting gloves. Yep, can't forget those. But I'm just kind of using the Ion dye. I'm gonna just put it all the way down there, and then I'm gonna do purple. Pretty simple. I mean, honestly, like, ombre extensions are kind of like the most simple thing. Especially if you're doing, like, and if you don't like it, like, if you're doing black to a color, sorry, oh my god, I'm so sorry. If you're doing, like, black to a, like, bright color, if you don't like it, you can always just dye black over it. So, anyways, so just make sure you get both sides, because you're gonna want it to be covered. You're like, oh, well, we won't see this side. You know, you see both sides in all honesty, okay? If it's in the back, you'll see the side without the clips. If it's in the front, you'll see the sides with the clips. So, you see both sides. It's like your real hair. You want to get it as covered as possible. So, it is your real hair, because you fucking bought it and it's real hair. So, anyways, but, yeah. And so you just keep dyeing and dyeing. You're dying and dying until you're like, and use your fingers to kind of like smear it, like kind of what you just saw, like kind of smear it to kind of spread it all around and see if you miss any, like in my case, pink spots, but in your case, probably blonde spots. And yeah, you can do this from any color, so you can do it from like bright pink to light pink. You can do it from like pink to blue or blue to pink, stuff like that. You don't have to limit yourself to black to purple, okay? Just kind of making that out there. It's basically the same technique. Make sure that when you're done with it, your lines are vertical, like I just showed you right there. Sorry. You don't want it to be like straight end and stopping, if that makes sense. Like, you don't want it to just end straight across, like the biggest blunt bangs ever. You want it to kind of blend a little bit, but not too much, because the other color is going to kind of help blend it, if that makes sense. If you're an artist, you'll kind of understand, like, that's kind of, I don't know. I do that technique in my art all the time, so. But, yeah. And, like, basically dyeing your hair is basically like painting, in all honesty. Except you're just trying to cover it all. So, that's the same motion. I know it's kind of different. I know I was kind of lying. Anyways, I finally got the ultraviolet Manic Panic off the little lid that comes on. Manic Panic is definitely my favorite hair color, hair color dye, because the thing is, like, it doesn't fade from my hair. I don't know, I think it's just my hair. People say that it fades a lot, but like, I take hot showers and everything. I don't do anything to prevent my hair. Oh, okay. Hold on, make sure you go like over the black from like an inch, just so it blends, and then you can dye the rest purple or whatever color. But anyways, like I'm saying, Manic Panic like doesn't fucking fade out of my hair. I think it's just my hair. Like, I don't know. No color fades from my hair. I've never had a color really fade from my hair, except for like a long, long time ago. And like that was for the course of 6 months, so hair color generally doesn't fade from my hair. But with Manic Panic, one bleach on a bright colored hair, it gets it out. It's out. So I've used the Ion brights before, and it didn't get out. It took like 5 bleaches to get that out. So, like, other people have trouble getting semi-permanent hair color out. But like, and that's why a lot of people like Manic Panic, because you can usually get it out with one bleach. And a lot of people try to remove it without bleach, and that takes multiple times. But if you use bleach once, then it's gone. If that makes sense. So, and yeah. And so, that's kind of like why I like Manic Panic a lot, and I think why a lot of people like Manic Panic, so. But, yeah. Getting the pink spots. And I did miss a lot of pink in like the majority of my extensions, not this one. But I was just getting tired and I had to work soon, so I was kind of like, fuck it! I can go over it if I miss spots later, so I was kind of just like, fuck it, I'm going over. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So, sorry. So it's kind of just like, I'm like, fuck it, I'll go over it later. This one's like the best colored one, so yeah. Oh, and guess what? We're done. I'm gonna show you the finished product. Look, when it's wet, and then you wait 20 minutes. Only wait 20 minutes for your extensions and then rinse them out, okay? Otherwise you'll ruin them. Okay, but anyways, bye-bye, see you in a... Okay, so for some reason the audio isn't working, but I'm just kind of saying, hi lovelies, look at this. This is the look. I really love it because it's a really bright purple. Yeah, I know pink is showing in spots. Don't question it. Basically, I kind of rushed because I had to work soon. And this is filmed at like... Oh no, this part isn't filmed really late at night. But the editing is. But anyways, and I know my bangs don't match, so it doesn't look that good, but yeah, I like the look of it, and like my bangs, like the black, like to go forward, yeah. I'm kind of complaining about my bangs right there. Kind of annoying, I'm sorry. But then, yeah, and then that's it, and it's good, so.